I'm sorry. Start back over. What up, everybody? This is Shonen Summit. I ain't gonna keep introducing us like that.
Yeah.
We not saying that long. I'm trying to wait 30 seconds so YouTube will give me banned for cursing.
You win. Forget
it. Anyway,
the artist formerly known as Majin Buu.
Not Tribe Called
You
Quest.
know what I'm
say the whole. We're gonna type it up so people can see it. There we go. Malik Slash.
It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something different every episode.
Anyway, we're gonna talk about Demon Slayer because I really love Demon Slayer.
Yeah, he told us to watch.
Like, I'm not reading the manga. I probably should read the manga though.
I agree. Best opening of the year. Changed my mind.
Yeah.
Changed my mind.
Of the year?
Honestly, that's the first opening to get me that hype since My Hero Season 2.
Bro, every time I hear that opening, the first thing that comes to my mind is whose butt is getting whooped this episode.
It's tough for me.
For what?
Openings.
What's the other one?
Which one?
I like the Fire Force opening.
I gotta hear it again.
I'll give you that.
I gotta hear it again.
Yo, I gotta watch that.
It's like up there, but it don't beat it.
I got it on my my iMusic now. I got it. But Demon
Still
Slayer.
Demon Slayer is still better.
These characters, I like what they're doing to our characters now. Mm-hmm. I can definitely understand if Demon Slayer is highly ranked in Shonen now.
It should be.
As far as
number one.
As far as like very
not
famous
number one,
shows to watch.
Yeah.
I can understand it's really high ranked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand this whole movie thing. Off of season 1, this whole movie thing, because a lot of shows ain't got a movie
it's that
yet.
Did you see how popular it was?
Yeah, it's really big.
No, it's not even that it's popular.
I can understand that. I didn't believe it.
The only way to even get in the movies because they actually said like the Infinity Train arc is like
super
short in the manga to where they were just like let's just put it in the movie. That's the only reason why it's gonna be a movie.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, because like remember season 1 Demon Slayer was what 26 freaking episodes.
Yeah.
So shout out to an anime holding it down. I like if it's 13 episodes, I'm gonna lose hope because I know it's gonna be really good and they're gonna cancel it. 26, I like that.
Wait, no, Promise Neverland only had like what 13, 14,
and that's what hurt my feelings. Promise Neverland.
You know, I think I've only seen bits and pieces that I haven't.
You gotta eat, boy. If you don't start watching,
we gonna put that in the 7th. I like that show.
You know. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry to interrupt. One thing I want the fans to do, drop your favorite anime in the comments, and we'll
talk about it.
Hold on,
yeah, we're gonna talk about.
I'm gonna rant about it. I probably
gotta
don't like
go
your
back
character.
real quick on anime openings, Mazza. I gotta say Promise Neverland. I gotta say Promise Neverland.
Wait, are we going? Wait, we're still talking about Demon Slayer, but we're gonna venture off into anime openings real quick.
We'll make that a whole thing.
Yeah,
we like some anime openings
next time.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Tanjiro.
I got some shit.
I will. No, I ain't no punk. I ain't gonna. I think I can fold Tanjiro.
100%.
Let me explain why.
He can't. He can't.
He can't swim.
Nope. That don't mean nothing. Can you swim?
Yeah.
How
I'm black, so that's surprising. I can swim.
I was just about to ask you that.
Hey, really quick, doggy paddle ain't swimming, bro.
Stand above water is swimming. Tanjiro ain't gonna be able to do that.
But you out here like Golden Boy trying to swim.
Hold on, stop.
I'm telling you,
Staying above water is floating.
So here's my thing.
I float with style,
my thing.
boy.
You said Cassandra can't swim, right? What if he headbutts you?
I think I can beat him in a fight.
No, okay, that's fine. If you're in the water and he headbutts you and your ass dry, what then? Because I'm pretty sure his headbutt is.
That's y'all to jump him.
First of all,
Hold on, real quick.
This nigga whole sister a demon. You guys Zenitsu. Then we gotta deal with Zenitsu falling asleep. First of all, I'm not. You can't knock Zenitsu out because that's when he gonna kill you.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm dead.
So you
I just want this guy to follow me.
So if I follow up and I beat Tanjiro, guess who finna come next?
Inosuke.
And you
beat him and he beat me. I gotta beat you now. Let's go.
That's a whole different.
You
can't run from him.
Hold on. Inosuke is the Goku of freaking Demon Slayer. Okay? You gonna fight is ready to fight any and everybody possible.
Inosuke is actually my favorite character.
Same.
Simply because I love when you do a character so simple and it's like intricacies about him that make him so ridiculous.
But you got to think about that. You can't run from Inosuke. You can't run.
I'm pretty sure he got the endurance to catch you. First of all, not even
you running in a straight line. You running in a straight line through a forest of trees.
When I first saw who Inosuke was, the first thing that came to mind when I saw his speed, I was like, this man just took he rock lead me, bro. He just dropped his weights and now he's going full speed. I'm dead.
That man Tarzan of the anime world.
First of all, where did he get the boarhead?
First of all, here's my issue with Inosuke. That is a good question.
Where did the boarhead?
Here's my thing. If I'm walking
He killed
around,
a boar? Question mark.
Here's the reason why I wouldn't fight that man. If I'm walking around in the middle of the night and all I hear is, and I turn around and I see blue eyes and a pig head on a 15-year-old body, I'm leaving. I don't know how old they are. I'm just making an assumption.
All right, big friend.
I'm leaving. I'm not fighting.
15-year-old boy more athletic than most basketball players.
Well, they are young. Like they how old are they?
Nah, Inosuke a different kind of strong.
Tanjiro is probably just about.
No.
Was that the start of the show? Was he like 12?
No, I think they were like teenagers, and then remember he went through that training that took like 2 years. I think they're like 17, maybe 18.
No, I wouldn't say that old. I will speak on that. I think Demon Slayer did a good job of like not wasting time on training. Like it wasn't like one of them things where it's like, and I'm gonna get flack for this, even though Naruto's my favorite anime, but like this man Naruto was like learning about Rasengan within like a week. And then Tsunade just popped up and she's like, man, you got 48 hours. And then I'll be Hokage. And he was just like, all right, bet, I got you. And he was able to do it. And like, that's the one thing about anime I never really got is like, how are these so-called highly advanced techniques
being mastered in such a short amount of time?
And in Demon Slayer, it's like second and third episode, this man went through a whole 2-year gap. In the first 3 episodes, this man went through a whole 2-year gap to barely get good, basically.
I like that.
Like this man just got the basics.
First of all,
you know what?
I'm sorry if this is spoilers. If you haven't seen it, he learned not even like the basics. He learned the basics of the basics,
right,
from Ghost.
Right.
Yeah.
This man is.
What you about to say, Lou?
I kind of want. I want to give Naruto some leniency, but at the same time, I don't, because he didn't like when he mastered it. He didn't really master it. Like when Jiraiya did it, and how the original way it was supposed to be done, they did it with one hand. He had to
do a clone.
He had to do a clone. So I don't count that as ever mastering it until he does it with one hand.
And I understand that. And like towards the end of the series, he started doing it with one hand. But my thing is, this technique is supposed to be so highly advanced, and this man found a cheat code. This man GTA'd the freaking Rasengan.
I mean, sometimes you got to pull a Dan Hibiki. I can't shoot that open over there, but right here I can shoot you.
I can hit you from over there, but if you come right here in my face.
But I'm saying like I was using that as an example. Like a lot of anime will sit there, like, okay, yeah, this technique is highly advanced. You know, your master knew it. I taught it to your master. He knew it.
Tanjiro had to work for it.
Right. This then third, but I'm gonna teach it to you. You got about 10 days to learn it before something happens.
Oh, man, not even just him, even Zenitsu. I still don't even know what's going on. He has like they have the full body water breathing. And Zenitsu has like
lightning breathing.
No. I was just like, whoa.
Here's the reason why I like Zenitsu, because it's like everyone else has like a bunch of moves. Zenitsu was that. First of all, shout out to Demon Slayer for making us think that man was straight trash.
Because I did not.
I did not expect that episode. I forgot what episode it was. I did not expect that episode where this man passed out and dude with the tongue was like, "Yeah, I'm about to." He just look. What the hell? What does Zenitsu get up? What is he doing? Wait a minute.
This thunder breathing first.
Thunder clapping flash. Neat. I was like, wait, huh?
This man was
clap that ass.
but then
he pulled Sasuke. Be gone with the thunder clap.
Man, but then what kills me is
hands on them.
But what kills me is like that's the only thing he knows. But he built it into his system so much to where it's like, bro, like even if I'm unconscious, I'm going to freaking murder you. And it's like
you gotta go for what you know.
But it's like what kills me is he got that one move. It's like the freaking Kamehameha wave. Like, well, I wouldn't necessarily say that, but it's like you know how the Kamehameha wave is always like an upgraded version of it with each like level of Super Saiyan that he goes. Whereas Zenitsu was like, I got this first thunderclap, and then the next time we seen it, we ain't seen him train or nothing. All of a sudden, 6-fold. Where was number 2?
Hold on. I got 6 socks. I'm about to use the whole clip. One bullet's enough.
His body was just like, "Hey man, I really don't like you right now. I'm gonna fold you 6 times."
That man was like, "You just know can walk." Combined with his high noon, I'm going to hit you with these 6 shots real quick.
Oh my god, man!
But I mean, keep yellow.
But I think you know what? I think what I like most about Demon Slayer is that each swordsman has a different style.
Yes, for the love of God.
The fact that Inosuke is just wild and brash. Tanjiro is like more of a.
He has 2 swords. He has 2 swords.
Yeah,
that is right.
Tanjiro is like a regular. He's like a regular samurai who's learning, and you have Zenitsu who does.
It's built into his freaking system.
Who does Iaijutsu though?
Yeah,
he does it really quick, and I'm like, okay, these fit these particular styles, and with the style Tanjiro is developing, the water style fits him perfectly. Move like water, and I was like, that's like Bruce Lee.
Even with that, he's getting fire breathing now.
I really started to appreciate his abilities when they were like, all right, well, after you finish this training, we're gonna send you into the mountain. Might remind you guys, I'm still on like the first couple of episodes. These are spoilers, but I don't care. I enjoy it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
So I really started to appreciate this man is about to end somebody's life. When they were like, when the homie was like, yeah, my neck's wrapped up and it's hard as a rock. The last person that tried to do it, his sword snapped. And
that
I was like,
was the funniest.
He was butter. He was like, oh no, my hands didn't grab him. And all you saw was homie just, we're good. Your head's gone. And I was like,
thank you for bringing that up. Let's talk about this man's neck.
What neck?
This man's neck. If I could be like ridiculous, I don't know if you guys watch Nickelodeon. This man looked like Jorgen Von Strangle when he absorbed all the magic powers. And he was like so swollen, that cat scratched his face and he couldn't reach it. My muscles. This man has somebody's neck and a real nigga choke around his face. You'll never be able to touch me.
No. What had me dying was like, I understand why he got captured. He was like, I made it my mission. Every time I see that fox, I'm killing him. And I was like, bro. And then when he was like,
what killed me about that was Oroku Daki, you ain't realized by now that your
kid just said they ain't coming back. I just want you to know that.
I mean, I appreciate
feeding the problem.
I appreciate the free meal, but you probably stop doing that.
You might want to stop.
Real talk.
I think he said 14 or 15 generations.
Yeah,
and homie was the 16th, and I was like,
"This is Maza. This is all me." If I was Tanjiro at that moment, hey man, I found this man's bone gun. It was on the ground. I thought it was cool. Man, you want it? Nah, you finna die. I'm out. I'm gone, bro.
I will say this.
Hold on, you gonna use deep breathing and just run?
I got asthma, bro. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh my god!
Like for anybody who hasn't seen the last episode of Demon Slayer, spoilers, heavy spoilers on this one. I'm gonna argue.
Too bad because we've been spoiled for
you. Yeah, this is the first time I was watching the anime and I got like straight chills. Cause I wasn't.
You talking about Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Well, Billie Jean now.
Right, Billie Jean.
But I sit there watching the episode and I'm like, this man.
Oh man, I'm gonna mess his name up.
Muzan Kibusuji.
I'm sorry, what?
Muzan Kibusuji.
Muzan, that's what I want to hear. Muzan.
But what killed me about the whole episode was like he just wasn't having their shit. There was no conversation. It was just like, I mean, but first of all, what scared me was he could read your mind. So it ain't like you can try to lie to him.
He's gonna kill me. What makes you think that? He can
tell me.
And then in his head, he thought, did he just read my mind? Yeah, I did.
That was the point that what killed me. The moment he started reading his mind, he did not break eye contact. That's what freaked me out. Dude is sitting like this. He's sitting there. Oh crap! I'm screwed. Screwed how?
What you mean?
Tell me. I was like, bro, why you? He's looking down. You're not even looking him in the face. But what was creepy was when they first popped up in the house or whatever. They didn't even know it was him. He changed his whole appearance, changed his whole aura to the point where the demons who he created didn't even know who he was. And I was just like, okay. and so all you see is a woman in a kimono.
Go ahead and say it.
Hey, prostrate yourself, huh? Huh? Why she got a man voice? And all of a sudden, everybody, like all of a sudden, you hear ah, and then everybody just was forcibly bowed down. I was just like, what type of gear shit am I watching?
Exactly.
And then they just look like
that man got conqueror's hockey.
no, what killed me was it was like it's Master Muzan, and the girl was like, "I'm sorry, Master Muzan, we didn't recognize you. Who gave you permission to speak? Oh, this nigga rude."
When I heard that,
I shut up. I was like, "Yo,
Hey, Mom.
you got it, bro. I'm not no."
there are a lot of villains out there that are like big boy level, and for a long time I was like Naraku was like the best.
Naraku, Madara,
They had
Griffith.
Madara come out. I was
freaking
like,
Griffith.
Griffith.
But Muzan is like,
Griffith not even a villain, he the devil. But like,
We're gonna have to make that an episode. The big boss bad boy villain.
definitely doing
Don't
but
mess
like
with.
Muzan, like he scared me. I don't even know what he want. He just like
right? They didn't either. They were just like, bro.
Why are you here? Why are you asking questions?
Like, but it's like as he's explaining, like I mean, the higher ups ain't changed in over like 100 years, bro. But y'all positions been replaced a bunch of times. And dude was, I mean, that's easy for you to say, but that's easy for you to say, but we go ahead and say it.
Yeah, that face. Go ahead.
He can read my mind. Oh crap, I'm screwed. Screwed how? Say it. I was just like, bro, you can't. And also what was working, it was like you can't not say it because he know what you saying.
didn't like one person make it out alive out of like 5 people.
Yeah, cause he kissed his ass. Like,
I'm sorry, Mr. Boss Man.
I would have did the same thing.
I'm powerful time.
Like, I'm sitting there and
Put on your
like,
best John
bruh.
Coffey voice, boy.
But no, I think out that whole fight, the worst nigga that caught it was the nigga that tried to run. What killed me was
See, and
Where you going?
nowhere. You're dying.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't even just as simply as saying that. This man got at least about a good football field away, 2 football fields away. All of a sudden, you see him saying, "All right, for me being this far away, I shouldn't have zoomed in on his eye." And you see blood splatter, and Muzan standing there with this dude's head. They didn't show what happened.
I just know he
And
got
so,
beheaded.
right, so I was just sitting there like, what happened?
Snatch
How?
his wig.
I gotta
Snatch
go
his
home and
wig.
finish watching Demon Slayer, big
Bruh,
fella.
like,
What is
yeah,
going
I'm
on?
saying, like, even with me saying it, it's nowhere near as bad as watching it. Mm-hmm. That shit, I've never had chills from an anime character. I've never had
Muzan up there.
legitimate chills. I was just like,
He up there with my favorite villains. He up there with my favorite villains now.
right, like he, like me, I put him right under Madara. Like I still like Madara only because like Madara popped it off on a whole legion of people.
Yeah, he popped it off on 6 countries at the same time.
No, first of all, Madara popped it up.
Everything was cool until the Madara attack.
Not even that. This man popped it off on the whole Ninja Alliance, Naruto and Gaara, the 5 Kage, Kakashi, Naruto, and Guy,
Sasuke.
and Sasuke and Naruto.
At this point, that man
You said Naruto like 4 times.
Right.
He do got that many
Right.
clones.
Before he got hold by the plot. And that's all. I'm just like, this man Madara was beating y'all ass from like 5 in the afternoon to like
I mean, let's.
almost the morning the next day.
But we do gotta give credit where credit is due.
To what?
Not Rock Lee.
My guy almost killed
Mike
him.
Guy
Almost
and
killed
Rock
him.
Lee when they heard
Shout out
hey,
to
Taijutsu.
Taijutsu is the only thing that's gonna
me.
work on me. And they were just like,
Okay. Nah, it was that meme. Have you seen that meme where it's like when Naruto's fighting a new villain and they find out the ninjutsu, genjutsu, and all this other stuff don't work, and it's Ty, it's Guy, and
Guy just sitting there. You said what?
nah, man.
I'm coming.
It was another one it was 21 Savage. It was like, Neji and Naruto and all them using all this ninjutsu and stuff. Man,
It was like
I'll
Rock
beat
Lee.
their
Man,
ass.
I beat
Man.
their ass.
Don't
Nobody
nobody
wanna
want to fight no more.
everybody, bro.
Don't nobody want to fight no
But
more.
Bro,
Muzan is officially up there, top tier villains, especially right now because it's good anime out. It's the main anime out right now.
I hope they
the
don't.
main reason
I hope they
enjoy-
don't have like a bigger bad that kills Muzan, because then that kind of defeats the purpose.
They better not. I really hope they
read
don't
the
do that.
manga, but I feel like if Muzan isn't the new big bad, I feel like a new big bad will be introduced.
I feel like they're gonna do something like that similar. I feel like because it happens in like almost every situation. Like for instance, My Hero, we got
Shirogaki?
What was it? All One for All.
Yeah,
All for One.
All for One. We got All for One, and then like the second he was gone, new big bad came out.
Yeah,
And then the bigger bad that was bigger than the bigger bad was like, hey, I don't need you. I'm gonna leave. And they were like, nah, we're gonna jump you and you're gonna join us. And he was like, you sure you wanna do that?
You want to do that?
yeah.
Pops it off on like 3 people.
That man was like,
pull
I'm
a
doing
Roy
everything
Mustang.
I want to do at my own will. What do I need you for? And they were like, I don't know. Back up? Yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Thank you for being a friend.
Let's say Demon Slayer rating out of 10.
10.
10. It kind of has.
Yeah.
It has everything.
I still have to finish it, so I'm currently at like a 9.5, but it's practically a 10.
I'm tearing up.
Because you got the story elements, you got the plots, you got the build up, you got the character development, you got the animation,
all,
you got the music.
I'll say this.
Everything just fits perfectly.
I'll say this: Tanjiro's like the perfect embodiment of a main character that I've been like waiting to get.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like I actually feel for him. That episode where he was fighting freaking Rui, I almost cried.
So what pulled me in initially?
Okie doke. I'm not gonna spoil nothing.
I just want to see. All I really want to see. I really want to see Tanjiro really just get folded, like to a point where he's just like he really got to sit down and think. Like
I do feel it
I really
coming.
thought I was.
feel it's coming.
I really thought I was. That guy, and then I got folded. And
So you want him to receive a Sasuke, is what I'm hearing.
no,
No, because that's what Itachi did to Sasuke.
When they dealt with the demon spiders or whatever. It like he was aware he had broken bones and stuff like that, and he was like, "Well, I don't have a choice but to like do this," and he had to get saved. But I think like there's gonna come a time where like he loses.
yeah,
And,
I
like,
want him to lose.
He might not even get saved. Like Demon might just like leave. I feel like that's gonna happen. I have not read the manga. I don't know nothing. I just feel like
I feel
a
like what's
perfect
probably gonna
character growth
happen.
for him.
I feel like what's probably gonna happen is Tanjiro's gonna get some new type of skill, and he's gonna think he can pop it off on Muzan. And I feel like Muzan just gonna sit there.
I'm about
Well,
to.
we do know there are a lot more water forms because I'm sorry I keep forgetting his name. I know we're talking about it. I don't know why I don't remember. No. The guy who saved them, the guy who attacked him and his sister in the beginning.
Oh, my boy.
Forgot his name.
Giyu.
Is it Giyu?
Yeah, Giyu.
He knows 1 through
Tofu
10.
boy?
He knows
And
1 through
Giyu-
11.
No. Talking about Tanjiro knew 1 through
Tanjiro
10.
knew 1 through
And
10.
this guy used the 11th form. And he was like, hold on, that's more levels than 10?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Okay,
First of all-
Giyu's on a whole nother
first of all-
level. He's really on a whole nother level.
First of all, we're gonna wrap it in a minute. That was the hardest flex I've ever seen out of these new anime. Cause this man just pulled up and Ruru was like, boy, I'm about to yeah, water breathing 11th form, dead calm. And like the whole scene just turned white. And I was just like, what the hell going on? The threads went around him. This man ain't even moving. The shit's just going past him and getting destroyed. And I'm just like, what?
I would say before we wrap it up, the only scene I felt like was harder than that was in Bleach when they first saw Byakuya use his Bankai.
Yeah. Okay.
And the flying colors came out, and I was like, "What's
Okay.
about to happen?" Oh,
Okay.
you got cut up, and I was like,
No,
"Oh,
it was actually similar to that. But the only thing that killed me, it wasn't even that. Because that wasn't even the end of the flex. This man just walked up, Ruru was like, nah, I'm about to do it again.
done."
Stop it, please. Stop it, please.
All right, you good, Tanjiro? Huh?
Yeah, he's dead for real now.
This man been fighting this man for 30 minutes. Like, Loki, I've been following for 30 minutes. Tanjiro was getting his ass whooped for 30 minutes. And Giyu just pulled up. Yeah.
I am mad that
You good, bro?
Tanjiro almost killed him, and he pulled his head off. He's like, "No, I'm still alive." But this dude hit him, and he was like, "You ain't got time for all that.
That was the most.
You dead."
I like that because I got into it with somebody on Facebook over that. Because they was like, nah, like, I hate anime that do all these ass pulls. And then the very next episode, yeah, you thought you cut my head off. Did that give you hope? No, I cut my own head off before you could. What? You're right there. Huh?
On that note, we finna get up out of here. You know what to do. Like, subscribe.
You know what to do.
Let somebody tag somebody up in this.
Right.
Once again, you got Tim here. You got
Yep.
Malik. Just Malik.
Okay,
I just made it.
Good. You got Malik.
I just made a
artist
Twitter.
formerly known as Majin Buu. That's fine. You got K-Dash Killer right here. You gonna see all that information right up under this.
Yep. I'm on Twitter at TyranoTDK.
If you ever want to come join us, swing by Versus Realm, hop up in the group. You know, hey, hop up in here and get you a membership, hang out, play some games. You can join us on the chat.
Facts.
Yeah.